Here's a foam roller series. All you're gonna need is a lacrosse ball and a foam roller. So what we're gonna do is we're going to start out with our feet here. So we're gonna take a lacrosse ball, you have a tennis ball, something like that, whatever. And then we're just gonna roll out the bottom of our feet. Each of these movements that we're gonna do are gonna be about 30 seconds long. You're not gonna rush through anything, but for time's sake for the video, I'm not going to show 30 seconds, but what I'm doing here, I'm just bringing my foot underneath the ball and rolling it out. Nothing too crazy. When you hit a certain spot that feels a little sticky, we are going to sit on it, hold for a couple seconds, and then move on. So that is going to be how we roll out the feet. We'll start with bottom up. So with our foam roller here, we're going to move into the quad, or the calves. So as we move into the calves, what I like to do is find that sticky spot. We'll move up and down first on it. Once we find that sticky spot, we're going to bring the foot in and out, almost like you're waving with the foot. What's up? Something like that, you know. What it would look like from the front. Something like that. So you just wave into the kids. If we need a little bit more pressure, we can bring the other foot on top. Bring the foot off the ground. Same concept. So here. Off the ground. Over the top. We're then going to move on to hamstrings. Same thing here. Foot can come in and out. We're going to come across the muscle belly. Once we find that sticky spot, we'll stick on it. If we need a little bit more pressure, leg comes over the top. Same thing here. So again, waving to the kids. Back and forth. Next, we're going to move into the quads. So what we'll do with the quads, we're going to bring the leg up. Other leg is going to come out to the side here. We're going to come onto the forearms. Knee can come up towards the butt. And then we can wave. And we'll go back and forth. Find that sticky spot. Roll up and down onto the quad. Same thing on this side. So here, find that sticky spot, foot comes up. Wave it back and forth. From the back. What we're going to go to next is going to be the adductors. So leg is going to come out. Almost like if you were sleeping at night and you have a pillow underneath your leg, this is going to be a very similar position. So we're going to come here. Torso is going to go pointing towards the ground though. We're going to come in and out on it. Same thing if we need a little extra spice, we'll lift that foot up. What it looks like from the back. Next, we're moving into those gluteals. So what we're gonna do, pop a squat onto the foam roller. Legs gonna come up over the top. We're gonna come in and out on it. Just like this. And then we'll switch sides. From the front. After that, we'll move into upper body, which is a little bit harder to get with a foam roller, but we do what we can with it. So we'll come here. We can roll back and forth on it, find that sticky spot. You can kind of start tilting your body back and forth, back and forth. What that would look like from the front. Back and forth, back and forth. Then we can get the lat, which will come here, come onto your side. Hand can come from the quad over the top. Go quad over the top. If we want to get a little bit more active with it, thumb goes up. Same thing, other side. Chest is a little bit harder to get with foam roller, but you can attempt it. What that would look like more so is it's gonna go a little bit more long ways. We're then gonna find that sticky spot here. Same thing as lat, we're gonna come up and then to the side. Almost like you're getting handcuffed in the back here. Arm will come back through. That is why I like to use either a lacrosse ball or something like that. Tennis ball works as well. This, more ideal on a wall, but we'll deal with what we have. You'll pin it here, same concept.